Yes.
Our
Like.
most viewed episode is the Drawfs of the North, episode 4.
We're all crying. It's over. Drawfs of the North.
Yeah, you don't actually have to put an episode number, I guess. Oh, sorry. You could probably just put like the final episode.
No, we're not even.
And-
Will this
and
be
then
the
we have
final
to commit.
episode? For sure.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Well, we'll see.
That's why. That's why I didn't put end yet.
Yeah,
That's-
yeah. Okay, that's good preparation actually.
We'll see.
Henry, whatever you're doing, be quick about it.
I'm not doing anything. What? What do you mean?
Oh.
Okay. So, everyone ready to start? I'm
Joe, are
okay.
you ready?
I'm ready.
Don't wait, Joe is Conrad Stanzas here now.
Oh dear.
Have you got the map up, by the way, Joe?
I think I'm just getting it up now.
Alright.
I'm taking inspiration from Life of Boys.
Ah, yeah.
I said I'm going to the loo before we start.
Okay, sure, yeah.
Where the
We'll do the
water
last
is,
minute
where the
preparations.
beer is cheaper than the water in many shops.
Vodka.
Ben, do you want to go on one of the tanks and see if Paddy's on? And then send you.
Should I go on?
Join.
Should I go check? Oh, I
probably
probably
have
have
to
to,
say
I
no,
probably
though.
have to update it actually. I'll see.
Oh, yeah, it's
Update in
1.5.
ages.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I could do that quickly, but, I expect to say...
Just
It'd be fun if
assume
you
yes.
joined us for the final session, but it would probably be like,
I know.
nah.
What would you play? You can play Dead.
He played Midas.
Yeah, yeah. You can play his character.
Who is playing
Yes.
this? Dylan.
We lost.
Oh, good
it is
point, yeah.
correct.
Dylan playing Midas again, or is Joe playing Midas this time?
Um,
I vote Joe.
mine.
I volunteer Joe.
Well, how very kind of you. You volunteer me.
You got voluntold to do it.
Okay.
I am Conrad Stanz.
1 gigabyte update for the tanks. 1.2 gigabyte.
Oh, yeah, have you got 1.12? Because you might have to download 2 updates.
Well, I'll download it in 1, but no, I haven't played it.
Yeah, because it's 1.13 now.
Ah.
Big change.
Oh, what did they do?
Oh, they made.
Artillery's been nerfed.
Yeah, sorry, man.
They nerfed artillery.
Okay. What?
Yep, that's what
It's
they did.
already nerfed.
Rage mode.
Everything has to be nerfed.
But on the plus side, you can now fire AP as an artillery again. So something like that.
Oh.
But yeah, the splash radius, if you miss, you do less damage.
Yeah, obviously. It's AP.
But as in now, significantly less damage from a miss than you used to.
Even with HE.
Even with HE, yeah. And HE just does less damage anyway.
Your shells fire places as well.
Less
So
40 pen.
Just
Everyone
no
just
one's
be aware
going to
you
play it. I guess that's a good thing. I might just stop playing it then.
Less people play it.
Yeah.
Let's see, Teddy's not on all the tanks right now.
Oh, interesting.
both accounts. Flanking glacier.
As a
the other
massive,
account. But no, neither
massive-
of the accounts actually. 'Cause
Oh,
I'm a
Dylan?
massive World of Tanks fan. But I'm going to control my excitement and say we must stream.
You play World
so
of
it's
Tanks
not-
this whole
No,
time?
I don't. It was
Oh, right.
sarcasm.
God damn it.
Yeah, I've never laid foot on World of Tanks.
You bastard.
thinking, cool, someone we could potentially start a clan with.
Yeah.
Dylan,
Let's
try
try
it. Oh wait, you got a
Just
Chromebook, I
fixes.
forgot.
Kogos plays as well, don't you, Kogos?
Oh, I used to. I've
Do you
got-
like
Oh, I'll have to send you a friend invite. How good were you?
Yeah, not brilliant.
At least he's truthful.
Yeah.
Okay.
I sucked for about
Mm.
5 years of my World of Tanks career. I wouldn't
You're not
be
bad. Pretty good.
Korea.
for my first 5 years. I was bad. Now I'm okay.
Especially when you're
Okay.
in the IS.
Yes.
So, are we all ready to start streaming? Dylan is
Yeah.
spinning around in his chair, getting ready.
I am ready.
Someone
Nope,
left.
someone's left.
Are you
That's not a good
ready?
start.
Oh,
Alpha. What?
What?
Henry.
What is this?
oh.
Yeah.
Music's so derpy. It's literally
It
describe
is
what's
really
happening right
derpy,
now.
Good.
Oh, who was that?
Me, sorry, I misclicked on channel 2.
Okay, right.
Don't lie, you just
We
didn't
all
want to
ready
be
to
here.
start streaming? Let me know when we're live.
We already are.
We already are. Okay.
We have it
The
for like
faces and
15
stuff.
minutes.
We've just been kind of messing around for like the past 5 minutes whilst we've been streaming. Okay. Well, hello everyone. Welcome back. It's great to be back after several weeks of not being here. I am Ben, the resident DM, here at... What do we call ourselves again? It's been so long now.
D&D, please help me.
D&D, please help me. How can
Please help me stream.
What's going on,
Yeah,
Ben?
goodness me. Okay, well, today I am joined by Coggus, Dylan, Henry, Joe, Yoan, Kelly, and Otik, as we hopefully have the final episode of the Drawfs of the North mini-campaign.
No.
Yay!
Oh,
Yeah,
it's sad.
I like
We're
it for me.
definitely not tired of this
It's sad,
campaign.
but-
Anyway, so, what happened last episode? Keithus died. Keithus the cultist.
Not
Um,
Keith. Ben, stop reminding us.
And you guys killed a couple of Onis and some ghouls. That's about it. There's a little bit more of the dungeon still to explore, however.
Need to get more earnings.
So, yeah, you find yourselves, well, you are stood around now in this room, surrounded by the dead bodies of a couple of Onis and several ghouls, mangled bodies strewn across the floor. What do you all do?
I think,
Loot.
yeah. Just to see if there's any valuables in this room, then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, you make a sort of a quick check around.
Yes.
As you look around, there doesn't seem to be much of value in this room. Mostly old rotten bits of food, the odd cooking utensil and stuff. It appeared that this was once the sort of the main kitchen. However, there is one very large, finely made cauldron for making stews, which is sat on the was kind of sat. You find it in one of the sort of dressers at the northern side of the room. You find it kind of in one of those cupboards. You kind of open it up and see this very finely crafted cauldron.
It's the end of the campaign. We don't need to worry about food. No.
You have to worry about food.
No.
Ben.
I try to think about it in the main campaigns, but yeah, still not enough.
I'm able to go over and
my
have a
my main
look.
characters are probably starving.
Yes, you can. Do you want, yeah, would you like to take a close look at it?
I definitely would maybe check if there's any kind of magical properties about it.
Yeah,
It's a
make an arcana
magical
check, please.
cooking pot.
Big dice.
Further. I
Oh,
get
don't
would
worry.
be very good.
Could I tap Yaris on the shoulder and then ask him to come into the next room with me?
Yeah, what do you want, Casley?
Can you come to the
I
next
get
room?
25.
Yeah, what do you want?
I want a little chat.
Why do you want to chat? What do you want to talk about? We're lit in this room, why do you want to chat?
That's why I want to come into the next room with you, Yaris.
Didn't hear that. Say that again.
I want to come into the next room with you, Yaris.
Oh, okay.
No, not that way. the way that Yaris is like, oh.
Let's
And
go
I
then.
meanwhile I'm going to the other room we haven't been to yet.
Yes, you can. Yeah. So whilst Katazli and where is Yaris? Here he is. Sneak off into this room over here. Yeah. But you begin to head down back towards the throne room to go through the door to the south, which you noticed when you're in there, but hadn't yet gone through yet.
Oh, actually, I need to ask Katazli something, so I'll probably just follow her in.
Actually, I was going to say I'll probably just follow Yaris. Not Yaris. Bert, if Bert's just going to another room anyway.
Oh, I don't know. I
Very good.
just need to ask
ever-
you something.
Did I ever
Yes,
find
sorry,
out
Joe,
what
say that
this
quickly.
cauldron was?
Yes, what did you roll for Arcana?
I rolled 25.
25. Yes. You easily identify this as a cauldron of plenty.
Oh. Okay. Am I able to have a little look at it and sort of just stand there, kind of sort of scratching my head, just thinking about how on earth am I going to move this massive thing? Yeah, so I will stay here for a bit.
And as people start heading off, can Myers just go, "Wait, everyone! Before we proceed on to different rooms and stuff, we should really take a rest. Isn't everyone quite beat up after that fight?
Mm-hmm.
So I suggest we camp out here before we move on to the last bit of this wretched place."
Mm-hmm.
We're probably just going to ignore that and go into the room anyway.
How
Well,
many
yeah,
of you
we're
are
already in the
ignoring
room,
this?
I guess, because we went straight.
Yeah, we
Is
kind
this
of
into let me check. Is this you heading into this room? That did not draw. Is that you heading into this room here? Where I've got the little black
Could I
arrow.
suggest Ernie to come as well?
yes?
Ernie comes.
Good old obedient Ernie. Okay, so are you all heading into Casby, I'm just going to move you into the room, this one where I've just got you here.
Well, we went into the other room we were in.
Okay, so you're not going into this unexplored room.
No, I was gonna go there, but I think Tazin went in there with Yaris, and then I decided
Okay, right, yeah, and then you went
I'll
to join
ask her
them.
something first before
Ernie,
I go in.
So yeah, we're going to go into Cheryl too.
Okay, is it okay if I follow you so that I
Yeah.
understand what's going?
Mm-hmm.
Are we keeping this secret?
Are we
Okay.
keeping it a secret? And he gets okay. Right. So it's hello guys. They want to do a lovely secret conversation over there. So
Just chatting.
I'll keep you guys occupied. So the Drawfs of the North campaign so far, it's coming to an end. We're all so sad about
Very
but-
sad.
getting the benefit of
It is just the
Going to
18
the-
here. It's very
Second
pinnacle of,
players.
of genius.
But luckily, after this one, we got a main campaign. Hopefully, get all the not useless nundros.
Mm-hmm. Well, we won't stream that one, right?
Joe,
Why is everyone going there?
Joe's gone now. For flip's sake,
Never
highly
mind.
professional stream, highly professional.
Definitely.
No, are you okay? No,
Nope.
are we just right? Cool. I mean, Conrad, not Joe. That's why he's leaving because he's insulted a lot.
Am I back?
Yes.
You are.
Unable
You
to hear me.
yes.
I can sort of hear you very choppily.
Uh-oh.
Once
That's
I,
on your end.
yeah.
I think. Joe.
Oh yeah, you're back to normal again. Perfect. Oh yes,
Why?
who was going to play Miles? Was it me or you?
I generally play Milos. And if you want to play him, you can.
Unfortunately, I missed you, but
I said I generally play mindless, but if you want to, you can.
Okay, I missed that. Well, okay, this.
I think
this
with
is
the
not going
amount
very
he's
well. One
lagging, I
second.
think it's better if you play. And he's gone.
It's gone again. Okay, I'll play mindless.
Yeah, I think that's the
Oh,
best.
Joe, the accursed Wi-Fi, Joe and Ben.
Why is Ben doing well then and Joe is just dying?
That's a good point. They're in the same place.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have no idea.
I don't know.
Flip sake, here he is again.
Hello.
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 You hear us, Joe?
I can now hear you. Very nice and clear.
The answer to your question for the third time. I
Yes.
said I generally play mindless, but you can if you want to play him.
I really don't mind. If you want to play him, you can play him.
I said it was
Sure.
I think it's the best of because Joe, your Wi-Fi is being awful today.
Yes, I think that's a very, very wise decision.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. How do we entertain the viewers anymore? This conversation's taken so long.
I know.
Yes.
I'm so afraid of what he's going to do.
Well, I can
Yeah.
give you a very detailed description of exactly what Conrad is doing. So,
Go on then.
obviously it's a very heavy cauldron, so he walks over to the cauldron, kind of puts his hand into the top of it and scrapes off like years, possibly centuries of dust and grime and grot as he recoils in disgust and kind of wipes it off on the top of the table. He kind of managed to find some kind of handkerchief in his pocket and kind of wipes up his hand and says to himself, "I don't have to burn this handkerchief. It's disgusting." Anyway, then as he kind of walks over again to the cauldron after that exciting episode.
It's an entire
Yeah,
episode.
Exactly, it's a very
Come
long
out
time.
of the cauldron.
Conrad in the cauldron. Yes, he tries to think of some sort of way that he can get it out of this kind of box or shelf.
Why do I want it out, actually?
So he kind of estimates that it's probably about maybe 40 to 60 pounds. And he just thinks, well, I shall use a rope to get it out. So he ties a rope just around around the feet of the cauldron and
Cauldron
tries
has
to
feet.
kind of-
What?
well,
It's a feature
how
that
does
has
this-
been described.
well, okay. Well, how does it stand up then? How is the cauldron meant to stand up if it has no feet?
Well, they're not.
Very good question.
Oh, I think of
This-
like a pot. Never mind. Carry on. Yeah.
This cauldron has feet,
Well, the
Dylan.
legs,
This is a
feet.
is a feet. This
Yeah,
cauldron has
a
feet.
feet
You
cauldron.
must-
That's
you must
canon.
respect-
Okay.
It is now canon. Anyway, yeah, so he ties
Yeah.
the rope around his feet and tugs with all his might, trying to heave this cauldron out of this cabinet. But unfortunately, as he's pulling and pulling and pulling, the cabinet begins to fall over, and he just topples and then falls over onto the ground with a great smash.
Dana just looks at it in amusement.
And he looks at Dan and just said, and says, "Thank you for all the help you are giving me.
No
Goodness me."
problem.
Looking very upset and angered maybe. But,
Irony is that
Okay,
Dana is
yeah.
your assistant.
Yeah. doesn't mean we get along.
yes,
Those two.
well, he manages to roll this cauldron out of the shattered cabinet up onto its feet, and kind of slumps over it in after the extreme exertion he has had to make with all of this, as he is not the strongest of people.
Why do we even want it? Like,
Because
Why?
Ben said it was a magical cauldron. He said it was cauldron of plenty. So
That
it
sounds to me
says
like a cauldron that like just gives you loads of food.
it says this cauldron is made of thick copper and has turned green with age. Its side, it's 4 feet wide, has a mouth of bloody blah. There we go. It sits on 5 clawed feet that keep it from tipping. Oh, look at that doing. It has feet.
Does it actually do?
Yes, it does. What I was thinking of doing is, if I, and then if you can pour water into it, and there will be food. So what I might do is grab my my water skin, and also ask Dana. Dana, would you pour some of your water skin, some of your water from your water skin into this pot, and begin to stir it? Miles and Nandro, can you do the same?
But I need my water.
Exactly, we need the water to not dehydrate.
We don't need all the water, we got plenty.
Been in here for like 2 days and I'm running low.
No,
Not
suit
mindless,
yourself
fine.
then.
What will happen if you put our water in there?
Yeah, I believe, studying for many years, I believe that this cauldron here is a cauldron of plenty, and I believe that when we add water into it and stir it for a while, we will be greeted. Our hard work will be rewarded with a hot stew, and looking at the time, I would like a bit of food.
I'm not eating out of that gross thing.
Yes, we'll.
So much mold on it. Oh, and rust.
Exactly.
Oh, and dirt. Oh, and grime. Oh.
You just saw
I
what
am,
what you wiped away.
Yes, well, I'm hoping that we are able to use some of the water to clean this pot, or rather, I'm hoping one of you will. And then we are able to use the rest to make some food.
I'm not putting all my water in it, but I can try with a little bit.
Okay.
Clean it first.
Yeah, exactly. I'm definitely going to clean. We are definitely going to clean it first.
Yes, I reckon that as we clean it, I reckon it'd be quite funny if we just even make it worse. You know, we what was just grime at the bottom turned into grime all over the cauldron. It's disgusting. There's muddy water.
Everywhere.
Exactly.
Hi,
like,
guys.
Disgusting water
Hello.
all over
We're
the
having a
floor,
nice
all over
adventure
the
with the cauldron.
Yeah.
Oh,
Back.
you and your cauldron. I'm gonna put that cauldron on your head so you can't see it. Sleep well, sweetheart.
So basically, to catch you guys up, Conrad was messing around with the cauldron. He's destroyed a cabinet in trying to get it, and now in the process of cleaning the grime off of it, off the cauldron. That's basically what's happened.
Yeah.
We think
Meanwhile,
just
Tasman,
long
Bert,
rest now.
Yaris, and Ernie have been having a private conversation in the other room.
Yeah. We're just gonna take the beds in these rooms.
Yes.
And the
So,
top.
were you all going to take a long rest?
I think that'd be wise. I think we're quite beaten up by the ODs and stuff.
I've got
Yes,
stuff
please.
to recover.
Right. So, where's everybody going? I guess you're taking those beds there.
They are dead.
Did Asley and Ernie want to go in the other room? Because there's only 2 beds there.
Hang on, are there beds in the other room?
Yeah.
There's
All these
3
three rooms.
identical rooms at the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'll go with Bernie into the other room and I don't mind.
There's only 6 beds total, so Maya's gonna plop an old Liam's secret hut in room M for anyone to go in.
Okay. Yep.
Why are 2 people in 1 bed?
Nice and cozy.
Yeah, fantastic. They're in bed together.
You take 5 foot when you're standing up, not when you lie down.
I'm going to join Mike and sleep tiny hut.
Is that better?
Okay. You're joining in the Lima Tiny Hut. Okay. So, You will take a long. You will take a long rest. Tasley, as you're trying to get to sleep, you suddenly hear a voice.
Oh God.
Quite literally, Aaron.
You hear, Tasley, it is your god, Tyr. The items in this. The items in this ancient fortress are cursed. Do not bring them out, lest you suffer from this. Leave the items here,
Oh God. Oh, I can't make
or
it.
your powers may be taken from you. That's. Yeah.
Do I respond? Can I respond?
You can try. You can respond if you like.
Could I say, you are bluffing, God.
What? This is your god!
Okay.
Hell.
You get no response.
Oh yeah, because I don't know if I want to tell my backstory to the party now or not, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Karen.
Oh, basically, I was gonna say that my worship to Tyr is a bit of a front, and I don't actually worship Tyr.
That's the impression I got as soon as you said you don't want to reveal your backstory.
We all sort of got that impression throughout the campaign.
So Ben's just got spoke to you, not knowing that you don't actually worship Tyr.
No, well, I don't know that. Although having said that, that's what you hear.
That was just the awkward bit. So yeah.
You hear that regardless.
Interesting.
Regardless of your god.
If it was my evil god, then I would like be, oh my god, gotta respect the evil chaotic god.
Okay. So, you all complete a long rest. It's remarkably silent in Axholm. But yeah, you finish a long rest, regain your hit points, get spell slots back. Yeah. Weren't attacked during the night.
I get my rage back. Yay, finally.
Yes, you do.
I was on 1 hit point.
Oh, an awful lot. Okay. So, where do you go next? As you all come to one by one in the morning, waking each other up, perhaps eat some rations in the morning, and then where do you explore next?
Do we want to continue the adventures with the cauldron, or...?
Take the cauldron on an adventure. Should we have the master in there?
I don't want to clean that thing all day.
By the king's chamber, whatever it was, so the one on the right that Thingy thought he was going in earlier. But
yes, the one going in there, exploring that last little bit.
Yes.
Okay, so you go up to the door, and you find that it is in fact open. You push it. It thuds against the wall. You see a bit of dust kind of clouding off, off the billowing up from the floor as you open it. Ahead of you, you stare down a long corridor with 2 rooms coming off to your left, and 1 room and a passage and a couple of passages leading off it to your right.
Oh. Not 1 room.
2 rooms.
So.
Yeah. Which room do we take? As Nandro, as a specify. We go for the first one first.
Yes, I think we should go for that one first. I say in my feminine voice.
Is that on the... From looking at the map, is that on the right side of the passage or the left side of the passage?
The right side of the passage, because I think that's the first
Yes.
doorway. Oh wait, hang on.
Yes, it is. Yeah. The one on the left is simply
the best.
It's simply just a corridor. Okay, so you head down to this room and you find that it is locked. May I quickly ask what your marching order is?
Marching order.
Last.
So who's in the lead? Who's last? Who's
I'll
going to
wait
attempt to open the door?
Maybe not really interested.
Sorry, say that again, Katazi. I didn't quite catch that.
I'd be weighed down by loot, so I'd probably be not that interested in going first.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Ernie is a bit scared after getting so hurt last fight, and he'll probably hang back a bit.
Okay. Who's busting down the door?
Ethos.
Keepers ain't busting down anything.
I'll use Keithus to bust down the door then.
You grab the dead Keepers and start ramming his head into the doors of battering ram.
I've been traumatized enough already, Ben. Come on, what are you doing to me?
Well, I guess either Mendra or Conrad does it, then I guess. I don't know.
Nundro?
Nundro ain't busting down no doors.
Conrad is not going to do this.
Actually, what weapon does Nundro use though?
Nundro uses a... Wait for it. Hold on. Flail.
I've just remembered something. We'll be quick this time. Go back into channel 2, same people as last time.
We can do that quickly whilst the rest of you discuss what you're doing.
Oh,
sorry guys.
Okay. I'll be back with you guys in a minute.
How strong is Dana? Hold on.
Am I going to
10, so...
And then there were 3.
Conrad, how strong are you?
Not very strong.
Well...
I guess Nundro could beat down the door if
Yeah.
you want. I mean,
Really,
with
With a bit
enough
of
encouragement,
determination, you
Nundro
can...
would do it.
With just a little bit of determination, you can just break that door.
I could just firebolt it and then whack it and it should do the trick.
That's also possible. But then we have a fire.
Okay. Yeah, then the door will be on fire, but Nundro isn't massively intelligent. Like...
Well... I don't really have anything to break down a door. I don't think.
I'm just trying to think. Conrad may have something he could use. I love how it's suddenly us having to do this and we didn't really bother about wanting to explore these extra rooms, but it comes down to us.
What do we even...
Just
Where,
leave.
why is Nundro already down there?
Nundro's like, oh, this is fine! Ah! Smash.
Just breaks the thing.
Hope for the best.
And what does
Hope Nundro
Conrad
can
have
break
to
down
break the
the
door? If it doesn't work with Nundro, because putting it on fire is...
Cauldron.
Just use the cauldron to break it.
Yeah, then Cauldron just smash the door of the Cauldron.
And it's at least useful for one thing.
How clean is it now? Like, how long did you spend cleaning it? Because, like, a long rest doesn't have to just be all sleep. It can be, like, sleep and just, like, doing nothing, basically. But cleaning will probably count as that. Like, get
I
up
don't
and just
think Dana's bothered to clean it all night long, so she'll probably just have Conrad do
all
it.
night long. Dana's been cleaning
Well,
the Cauldron.
What I might be able to do, depending on what Ben says, is cast psychic hammer.
What?
Presumably psychic damage can't affect doors.
It is does force damage.
That probably would affect doors.
I'm just wondering because it does say as an action, you can try and grasp one creature. So I'm not quite sure if you can only do it on people or if Ben will allow me to do it on a door as well. I have to ask him.
I don't know. And if it doesn't work, we just put it on fire. I think that's a good solution.
Yep.
No. Why is everyone's Wi-Fi so bad today? Welcome back.
I disconnected again, for flip's sake. I said I
Return.
or you try your spell,
Mm.
and then that works.
Okay, so who's taking pointers at work?
I will try and bust down the door, if that's okay.
Never mind.
Andrew's already dead.
Yeah, do you want to make a attack with your axe on the door?
Yes.
Or
Okay.
your warhammer, rather? I think, is it a warhammer? Yeah, it's a warhammer.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna roll. Let me use my dice.
We'll move Katasli over on the map. She's still in bed.
Mhm.
That is
She's still sleeping.
that's a 17.
Yeah, you hit the door. Being one of the lighter, more flimsy doors, perhaps opening into, as you now find, another bedroom. It splinters easily, and the door kind of breaks open, the lock busting. It kind of crashes round.
And could
Um,
you
with-
Katasli?
Yes. Where is Katasli?
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry.
Bedroom
He's in bed.
top, middle.
Sounds like my real life character. As I bust down the door, it swings open. Do I see anything beyond that?
Yes, you are suddenly met by the horrifying figure, ghostly figure, skeletal skull, and kind of long, bony fingers that lunges out to try and possess you. Could you
People
make
want to move up then?
a wisdom saving throw?
Okay.
Charisma saving throw, sorry, charisma saving throw.
I look at Chelsea get
Oh,
possessed
no.
once before.
I think I've got good wisdom modifier.
Charisma saving throw.
Oh, charisma. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh. Is it D11? Sorry, was it D15?
You roll a d20 and add your charisma saving throw modifier.
D11. Yeah.
D11, D15, do they exist?
No. Morgan Dankill. That's pretty dank, mate.
Oh yes, base roll 18. Is that good enough or not?
It is.
Oh.
You manage to successfully resist as the ghost tries to take you over. It kind of starts to merge in towards you, but then it stops and
my
kind of
days.
rebounds out again, shrieking.
I'd be straight
That's
out of there, Katasli.
Could you all roll initiative?
Oh my days.
Yes.
Oh god.
That's cocked.
Oh damn it! I got
Glad I'm
Oh,
less,
that one.
to be honest.
That one for Nundro.
Could I sort of back out of the room, if that's okay?
Yes. Roll initiative.
That's it.
I don't know
I
what's really
rolled
initiative.
terribly.
And can you reset the
Yeah.
initiative board, please?
Yes, I
It's
will,
still
yeah.
not, last time.
I don't know.
Sit. There we go.
Why can't I add myself? There you go.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, I just didn't have the menu open.
Initiative.
Okay, I will be right back in like 2 minutes.
Okay. The ghost did not roll well. Katasli, what did you roll?
Oh, sorry for initiative. Sorry, I'm getting a tabletop now. I can't actually enter it because I'm on my iPad.
I can do that for you. Yeah, I've got it up ready.
Yeah, sorry, I rolled a d20. 20. Ooh, I rolled a 4. So that's +1 initiative, so that's 5.
Okay. I think we got everyone there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I feel like we're missing someone. Conrad, got Dana, Milas.
think we do have everyone 8 because we have 7 players and 1 enemy, right?
Yaris there.
Nope.
Missing Yaris.
Or did the Yaris, but
That
then
would be, that would be it.
Oh, I probably, yeah.
yeah.
No, because we have 2. Yeah, we have Miles who isn't, who's Taddy's character. So yeah.
Okay.
About that.
So, from the top, where exactly were you all positioned? Is this like your current position, or were some of you a little closer to Katazli at the time?
I thought we were just in this sort of line ready to go down, and Katazzi took the lead.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, in that case, Ernie, you act the fastest. You hear the shriek of a ghost shortly after Katazli broke down the door. You can't see what has happened. What do you do?
Could I approach the door slightly and just peer around it?
Yes.
Okay. What do I see?
So, as you peer around, you see Katazli stood in front. You'd have to move to about here, as far as you can move to see it. In front of Katazli, you can see this figure, this ghost dressed in these tattered robes. You can see this sword, this kind of at its side, and it's kind of reaching out towards Katazli.
That looks pretty terrifying.
Black.
Not a pleasant sight.
Ernie is. How much movement do you think I have left? Because I'm going to use as much of
To
it.
move to where you are right now, you've used all your movement.
All of it.
Yes, all 30 feet. That's where you were. 30 feet to there.
Actually, could I use the dash action then to dash
Yep.
away? So could I go back to where I was?
Yes, you certainly
'Cause
can.
I don't really want to face this thing.
Okay. And Katazin, you see Ernie come sprinting down the corridor, takes one look at the ghost, immediately turns around and heads straight back up again. Okay, Conrad, it's your turn.
I would like to move just to. Let's see. Yes, I would like to move. I cannot move my character for some reason. Sorry, we are very, very professional, but there you go. I can now move in 5. I shall move to there, and I would like to ready an action. But
Okay.
if any threat moves in range, I would like to cast, or I would like to use the power of what is it called again? Mind thrust, please.
Okay. Next up, Milos. So as Conrad prepares, you see this kind of purple energy beginning to swirl about him. Milos, it's your turn. Who was playing Milos? Was that Dylan or was that Joe?
Me, yeah. I will.
Have you got his stats?
Milos. 25 feet. Yeah, he can't really move very far.
Not the speediest.
This is why I look for useful spells, but Taddy doesn't have any for him. Okay, I'm going to presume that Taddy's going to take combat there, so I'm going to dash to this little hole, and that's Milos.
Okay. Did you have to dash, or was that just taking your normal movement? Do you want to ready a spell or something? Ready an action?
To dash, I was right at the back of the line.
Right, yeah,
Like
okay,
4 feet or something. Yeah.
cool. Bert, then, it's your turn.
I can't really get close at all, so I think I'll just sort of prepare
Okay.
in here. That's probably a good formation. So, is there anything I can do else? Get my longbow out, but if it's coming here anyway, I'll just have to switch again.
Okay.
Alright, that's fine. Yeah. That's me, I guess.
Okay, next up. It's the ghost of Morgan Dankil. His possession ability does not recharge. He's now going to reach out towards Katazli. Make an attack with his Withering Cup. That's a 17 to hit. Katazli, does that hit you?
That does, yeah.
Okay. You from it to. Okay, so take 11 damage from that as its hand reaches out through, passing through your body, reaching into this heart, into your heart. You can kind of feel this kind of coldness in your chest as it then withdraws its hand.
Cool.
Are you able to heal yourself, Daphne?
Oh my god.
You do have healing ability. Okay.
It's your turn.
Still dead. Dana.
Oh, let's see. I'll get my crossbow. And I think I'll step into the hallway, but not like. Maybe like the ghost will go into the hallway, and if not, I'll just approach it more. But I don't want to run straight towards it.
Okay, so you're just kind of standing over, kind of by the entrance here, so you can shoot down it, or are you moving down to engage Morgan?
I'll just stay here, just to peek into the hallway and attack if it comes into the hallway.
Sure. Okay, Yaris, your turn next.
Oh, right. I think Yaris he's probably gonna take a step back and ready an action, if that's okay.
Okay.
With his bow, I think. His bow, he's got a short bow.
Okay. So you'd be looking to, I guess, sort of be kind of partially behind, or maybe to one side of Dana, something like that. So you can kind of, I suppose here you can sort of shoot down a bit, can't you?
Stand fit for the back, like.
Yeah.
Like
Like that.
Better view then.
Okay.
Yep.
Tazli, it's now your turn.
I'd like to take the disengage action and use my movement to go back through the corridor and into the room.
Yep, you certainly can do.
Where Nundro and everyone else is.
1, 2, 3, 4. How many feet of movement? Have you got 25?
30.
You've got 30? Ah, brilliant. Okay. So, yeah, in that case, you can move across like that there. Okay, so you disengage and move away from Morgan.
You've got 6 steps, don't you?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. You moved in 4 steps. 4, 5.
1, 2, 3,
Oh,
4.
for some reason I
Oh, wait a
thought
minute.
you were
5,
behind the
6.
door.
Hang on. No, here's here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Dana, would you have been there, or would you have been one step further back?
I can be one step further back.
Okay.
I just miscounted.
Okay, yeah, Puzzler, you could have got fine place there. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, there we go, 6. Okay. Next up, Nundro. It's your turn.
Nundro, what will Nundro do? Ghost still out there. Nundro realizes he's sort of in the middle. He's going to move back here. And he's going to hold his action to cast Firebolt on it if he can see it, when he can see it and he's in range.
Okay. Okay. Fantastic. Next up, we have Ernie.
Okay. I'm
good
considering.
formation.
I might move closer to Katazli, just to protect Katazli a little bit.
Okay.
I guess I'll ready just a stand attack roll with my. What am I using at the moment? I think I am using the. I think I'll be using the pike, not the shield and spear. So I'll just if this thing comes into range, I will use the pike.
Okay. Fair enough. Next up, Conrad. I want to check. Does your thing dissipate? Do you lose those side points?
It was a side town, so it's essentially like a cantrip. So
Side town, cool. Okay. No worries then. What do you want to do this go?
I would probably like to, if I can, have the same action, if that is okay.
Sorry, just sounding on really quiet for some reason.
I was about to say I would like to ready the same action as I did last time.
Okay. Fantastic. So yeah, you see the sort of the pink and purple kind of mist surrounding Conrad fade slightly before it comes back again, kind of in his hands as he gets ready to shoot this bolt of energy at the first ghost who appears. Milos, it's your turn.
It's just like, oh crap, everyone's gone. So he'll go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 next to Conrad and hold his action to fire a crossbow bolt at it when he can see it.
Okay. Bert, your turn.
I just need to roll something.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh dear. Okay. Interesting. So, I need to move back 1, 2, 3, 4 steps. And I'm going to say, my axe, it's the curse again. Oh, that's not a great voice. Someone help me! It's trying to kill me, Katazli, Ernie.
What?
I can't control myself. Help me! And then I have to roll again next round.
You don't have to. You only have to roll when you take damage.
No, that's fine. Don't worry.
Okay. Right. It's Morgren's go. Morgren now steps out into the corridor with a thirst for draining life. Got a taste of Katazli, as it were. Right, who has ready actions as he moves up the corridor? First of all, who's going to see him first? Yaris, you're going to see him immediately as he exits the door. Do you want to make your reaction? With your...
I think, can I hold just for now? I think.
What was the trigger exactly?
He was sort of waiting for the ghost to come, but he might. I think for this round he's going to wait. If that's possible.
Okay, yeah, sure. I'll let you do it.
Yeah.
Okay. Next. Who else had reactions prepared? Conrad, Nundro, you're going to see him next. Do you let that firebolt loose? Make an attack roll.
That's going to miss, I think. I think I'd take a 12.
12 does hit. Roll for damage.
Okay. Wow, okay. That's 5 points of damage.
Okay. Okay, so this bolt of fire suddenly falls out from your hand, hitting into the ghost, and you see these magical flames burst as it hits it. But the ghost carries on towards you regardless. Right, next, Conrad. You can let loose your bolt of psionic energy.
Perfect. Okay, so it has to make a saving throw, please, of 15.
saving throw would that be?
That would be. I think it is intelligence. I should just check for you. Yes. Yes. I would like him to make a intelligence saving throw, please. Yes.
Okay, he fails. Roll for damage.
Oh, perfect. Okay. It is not the most amount of damage. Anything is better than nothing. 5 damage.
Okay. Surge forward. It gets blasted back a little bit as this sort of purple energy kind of springs up around it, kind of pouring kind of inside and then kind of out, moving through its translucent body. Next up, Milas, you let loose your crossbow bolt at it.
That's a 15.
15 does hit. Roll for damage.
That's max damage. That's 12 with a light crossbow. Not sure if it's halved or not.
Let's check. Yo, are your attacks magical?
Me, sorry.
Yes, it's Conrad. Are your attacks magical?
I don't really know.
I'll roll it. If it's an even, then magical. It's not magical for today. Okay. Right. Your arrow kind of passes straight through the ghost, ricocheting off. You can see it tearing slight holes in the faint wisps of clothing, but doesn't seem to do an awful lot of damage to it. Dana, sorry, did you have an action readied on Morgran?
Not really. I was just waiting for it to go into the hallway. Didn't really say that I
Okay,
was readying an action.
Cool. Okay. Next then, Ernie, as it moves into your range with your... hang on, have you got a spear or a pike?
A pike, 10
Pike.
feet range.
Okay, yeah, so as he moves into the doorway here, you make an attack on him.
Okay. 21 to hit.
That does hit. Roll for damage. I think you can still apply Divine Smites on reaction attacks, so if you'd like to do that, you can.
I can't. I can use it.
I think so, yeah. I think it's just whenever you hit a weapon attack, which technically still counts as.
I will, because I'll just make standard attack.
Okay, sure.
That is 40, but I guess that was resistance. So
Have you got a magical pike or not?
it's a plus
+1
one
pike.
actually.
Okay, it is magical. Was that 14 damage, did you say?
Yes.
Okay. So as you hit him, thrusting your pike, catching it in the middle of the chest, you see one of the ribs there kind of break off. He's looking fairly injured now. Okay. As he reaches this area here, he's going to once again reach out towards Tasley, being the nearest to him, and is going to make an attack. Oh, that's another good roll. That is a 20 to hit.
That hits, yeah.
Okay, from that you take 18 damage.
Oh.
Okay.
It once again reaches out, feeling this cold shudder come through your body.
You should heal yourself, mate.
Okay, Katazi has a good few hit points.
I haven't had my go yet, either.
Alright.
Yeah. At this point, the ghost, you see further down the corridor, 2 more translucent figures appear. and begin to head up towards you. Okay, that is their go over. Dana, your turn.
Yes. I'll try and shoot Morgan.
Okay.
Let's see. That is a 12 to hit.
12 does hit, roll for damage.
And that is 6 damage.
Okay. Another arrow kind of passes straight through Morgan and clatters as it kind of hits ricochets off the wall and then into the floor behind. You see a slight tear in his clothes, but nothing substantial. Yaris, your turn.
Alright, at the moment Yaris is quite scared, because he's a ghost.
He's a what?
He's quite scared.
No,
He's going to run back and sort of hide here.
Scaredy cat.
Bow still in hand, I think.
Okay. You want to make an attack on Morgrun as you do that, or?
Probably not. He's just going to run in and hide.
Okay. Fair enough. Katasley then. Okay. Katasley then, it's now your go.
Please help me with my out of control axe.
Oh yeah. I am actually going to, if I can, follow, take the dash action and follow to where Yaris is behind him.
Yes, you would provoke an opportunity attack from Morgrun if you dash.
Well, that's fine, I don't mind about that.
Okay.
Maybe heal yourself and then move?
No, that'll be fine.
Will you?
Yeah, he's got quite a lot of hit points. Okay, that was unfortunately another good roll. That was a 19 to hit.
You're gonna need to heal yourself anyway, so. You're not coming to help me?
Oh, you did roll quite
Yeah,
well.
I'm coming towards you.
Oh, I thought it said Yaris.
You take 19 damage from that. You're still conscious?
You took 19 damage.
About, yeah.
Okay. Where are you? You got your full 60 feet of movement then. Where are you heading to?
Just behind Yaris.
Just behind Yaris. Okay. Is that sort of like here or here?
So, hang on. Where are you pointing to? Just behind Yaris, like the square behind Yaris.
This one or this one?
Oh, the first one you said. There, that was
Above.
Where he is right now. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
And as I go past Bert, could I gesture Bert to follow us to help him with his curse?
Can't really control it.
Oh, okay.
It makes me go erratically move around. Oh, don't worry. Hopefully I'll get lucky.
Yeah, Nunjo, your turn.
I'm just gonna firebolt it. So and firebolt it. Oh no.
Okay.
That's a 9.
Make an attack roll.
It's a 9.
Unfortunately, a 9 doesn't hit. As this firebolt roars past, thudding into the wall next, leaving some blackened scorch marks. Okay. Ernie, your turn.
Do you answer my cry for help, good friend?
Oh yes, I do. I also
Finally.
need to dash.
Someone.
Okay.
Would I also need to dash? Would I need to dash with Bert? I think so, right? I've got.
Let's use the measure tool. 30 feet would get you right next to Bert.
Oh, nice. Okay, I'll
30
do
feet
that.
would get you there.
I'll get
If you
right
wanted
next
to. Anywhere along
Uh,
this or line.
my computer's doing some weird stuff. One sec. I'm on my way.
OMW.
It's like dragging the map rather than me. Something. It's fine.
Just like, I don't know, click down or something. Oh, there we go.
Ah, nice. And I will attempt to help him. Whichever way that end up going.
I will check on my turn.
Okay. So, next up, then. Before you did that, Ernie, did you want to? Actually, I could say if you want to, you could use your action to give Bert advantage on the next check he needs to make. If he makes a check this round to control the rage from the axe.
Please.
Yeah, that'll be great. I guess I'm helping him by helping him, right?
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
helping me help me.
With the help action, essentially. Okay.
And then I'll help you
Conrad.
help someone else.
Best buddies. Conrad, then. Your turn now.
Yes, I would like to dispatch this enemy as fast as possible by casting another, or by using some more, actually using some side point. No, so I would like to cast psychic disruption. So I'd like him to make an intelligence saving throw, please.
That is a 14 total, which I believe fails.
Okay, right. He will take psychic damage, which Conrad is wondering if he is able to take. So yes, does he look injured
He does
after
take
this?
damage.
Okay, 1 plus 23 damage.
How would you like to do this?
I reckon that as this purple mist shoots out towards, shoots from Conrad's fingertips, goes flying towards this being, as it hits him straight in the chest, and you kind of see maybe some lighting up of his maybe veins in his neck, or something swirling around as it creeps, as his purple energy creeps up towards his brain, and starts to destroy it.
Okay, so yeah, as just as Morgan is reaching out towards Dana as the next target, this blast of energy hits Morgan, and you kind of see his kind of skull and face kind of elongate as it kind of stretches out before vanishing into nothing. Okay. Miles, your turn.
Miles is
One
going
piece,
to move 10 initially, and then he's going to cast Shatter, which should hit both the other two.
Yes, should do.
So can they both make a con saving throw, I believe?
Yes, they can. So the first one got a 5, the one nearest to you, and the one further away got a 2. So yeah, they both fail.
So the damage is 2d8? 3d8. Bad. Really bad. Ooh. My average. Okay, that's 8 points of damage. Fantastic d8s.
Okay.
Then I'll move back as well because I don't want to get hit by them.
Okay, cool.
What's the blue around Morgan Dunkill?
Let's just show he's dead. I could put a red splatter, but I don't think ghosts really leave red blood.
Is there anyone else
Red
alive?
spot.
Sorry?
Is there anyone else alive?
Well, there's 2 more ghosts who are dead, technically. Well, undead,
Alice.
further down
Ah.
the corridor, which are the ones who just both took, what was it? What kind of damage was it again? Oh, it doesn't matter, it's magical damage. Okay, but,
So I think
your turn.
Okay, one sec. So, as Ernie lunges to grab my out of control axe while I'm flailing around out of control, he does grab it, but he stumbles and my he fails in grabbing my axe out of my hands, and I continue erratically moving around, and I now move in this direction.
Okay. Seemingly being pulled, forced, compelled by this axe, but is making some rather irrational choices.
What is this? Katasley, where are you? I need your help.
Okay.
That's me.
Next up is the ghost's turn. So they are both going to move up. The first one moving straight within range of Dana, where it's then going to attempt to possess you. Could you make a charisma saving throw, please?
Yeah.
Is
Okay.
it out?
Luckily my
Towards
charisma
you.
is very high. That is... I gotta really hope this saves me. That is... so just my just roll and add charisma saving throw, right?
Yep.
That'll be a 13.
That just succeeds.
Oh my
You
god.
manage to resist as the ghost attempts to possess you, and hold it off. The other ghost is going to also move up and is going to dash. Oh, we've got 40 feet movement. Get very far. And it's going to dash to get within range of Milos and Conrad.
Yay.
And that is its go over. Okay. Next up, we have Dana's go.
I'll switch over to my rapier. And can I instantly attack?
Yes, you can.
Then I'll attack the ghost in front of me.
Yes, you had your bow earlier, so you'd have to kind of discard that to the side and draw out your rapier. So
Just
make an
toss it
attack.
to the side. And it's a 19 to hit.
19 hits. Roll for damage. You don't get to apply sneak attack.
Nope. It's a +1 rapier, by the way.
Okay, cool.
And for damage, it's a 9.
9 damage. Okay. You thrust forward with your rapier, tearing a hole through the more tattered clothes that this one seems to have floating about it. It does a substantial amount of damage. Certainly an effective attack. Yaris, it's your turn.
Yes. Right, can I put away my bow and draw my short swords?
Yes, you can. You could put your bow away as your interaction and draw one of the short swords as your action.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay.
Can I also step in the doorway and go, attack?
Okay.
Finally.
Finally, yeah.
Attack.
Tasley. Sorry, is that everything Yaris is going to do?
Oh, yes, everything, yeah.
Okay, yeah, Tasley, your turn.
Yes, sorry.
Yeah. You fool.
Heal yourself.
Yes, could I?
Cure wounds me.
Daddy.
Yeah, could I use? Sorry, I'm just looking at my heal spells.
Life domain clerics tend to have a lot of them.
Yeah, they do. Sorry.
Has Katasi ever used a heal spell before?
No.
You probably use cure wounds once or twice.
If he's
Well,
A
this
couple of
campaign.
times.
I can't like use mass healing word on everyone, can I?
No one else other than you. I think you're the only person who's actually taken damage yet.
Okay, I'm just going to use cure wounds then.
Mhm.
Yeah, is it 1d8 plus your skill? What's my spell?
1d8 plus your casting modifier, which is your wisdom modifier. And
Oh, yeah.
then also for every spell slot above 30, you get to add an extra d8.
Ooh. I'm going to use level 2 cast spell cure wounds then, which is 2d8
Yep.
plus 4.
Mhm. And do life domain clerics get some other bonus as well when casting healing spells?
It might be, yeah. I'll just look that up.
Should be on the character sheet. Somewhere. It's in here.
Healing spells are more effective when you use a third. They regain an additional +2, I think.
Right.
I can use your channel divinity to heal the badly injured. As an action, you present your holy symbol and evoke healing energy that can restore hit points equal to 5 times your cleric level.
So you could use an action to restore 25 hit points to yourself. Alternatively, using that
Yes,
use
I'm
of your
going to
channel
do channel.
divinity.
I'm going to do channel divinity and restore 25 hit points to myself.
Okay. Do you have just one channel divinity or at this level?
Yeah. As
Yep.
one, I think.
Yeah, it's not to a high level where they get second one, isn't it? Okay, possibly. Alright, is there anything you want to do with your movement? Anything you want to tell your cronies?
My cronies. I have cronies. Oh, hi, cronies.
Me and Ernie.
Yeah, could I run towards Bert to see if I can get his thing? Use my
My
movement.
what?
His curve.
Trying to
Grab my
take the
thing
axe
any
off
day.
Bert.
Yeah, basically try and take the axe of Bert.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's as far as you can get.
Okay, I guess that's my go over. Then.
Okay, Nundro, your turn.
Down to here we go, and we're firebolting the ghost attacking Dana. We're rolling a 9 plus 4, 13.
That hits. Roll for damage.
Way. 2 points of damage. I'm helping.
Okay. You are making a difference. A small difference, but a difference. Okay, is this rather small bolt of fire just kind of comes out of your hand and just saunters its way over towards the ghost, where it erupts in a little spout of flame. Ernie, your turn.
I'd like to pursue Bert. Again.
Do you want to grab my thing as well?
Helping him. I'd love to grab your thing.
Could you both make an athletics check? As Ernie, you try and take it off Bert.
But you're resisting.
No, Ben.
Resist or die.
This is my role.
What?
What?
What you get? I control this. How this
I
works.
rolled an 8.
Okay. I roll 9. Way.
Oh, it's like you. Yeah.
Okay,
Don't
yeah.
grab my thing.
Try and take
Yeah.
Bert's thing, but he's holding onto it tight. Okay.
Your discretion advised.
Conrad, your turn.
Ellie, don't zoom too much into Bert. You don't want the viewers to see what's really going on.
Just a black
Conrad would very much like to get this guy to make another intelligence saving throw, please.
You sure you don't want to
Can
grab
attempt to
Bert's
make one.
thing?
They unfortunately rolled a nat 20, so they do succeed.
Okay. Very quickly, do these things look exactly the same as the other one?
Essentially, yes. They're a little more tattered, their clothing, but essentially the same, yeah.
Okay, that is fine.
Laat er nog wel over voor mij.
And I shall stay there.
Je bent een Nederland.
niet.
Did they take half damage from that or not? Conrad?
I don't think they take.
Was that essentially a cantrip you used?
Yes, I don't
Okay.
think they take any damage from
Yeah, no. Okay. So this purple energy passes straight through the ghost, leaving it unaffected. Milas, it's your turn.
Milas is like and Allah. What's cast shout again? But Dana's in a way. Annoying. Okay. Never mind. He was gonna pull out his rapier and tossing his crossbow aside and trying to stab it with a 23 to
That
hit.
hits. Yeah. Roll for damage.
The problem is it's all halved.
And
Let's see.
you do have a magical rapier.
Oh, do I?
Yes.
On here it's just rapier. Is it a +1
Yeah,
rapier?
it's not a +1 rapier. It gives you some
Oh,
other ability, but I
magical.
can't remember exactly what it was.
Mind. Okay. Oh, okay. That's 11 points of damage.
11 points of damage. Okay. Yeah.
Then can
So this
I?
is on the
as-
one right in front of you. Yep.
right in front of me. Bonus action. I'm gonna level 1 healing word catastrophe just to get it topped up a bit,
Okay.
which is a D4 plus 4. A 7 hit points to catastrophe.
Okay. Catazli, Milas shouts some encouraging words towards you, and you feel your luck regaining. Okay. Bert, your turn.
Interesting. So, I'm now going to erratically, out of control, run over to here.
Okay.
That is my
Seemingly
turn.
You're a lot of fun with
compelled
this,
by
yo.
the axe being drawn this way and that, you end up
I'm not
heading
doing
almost
too
crashing
well.
into the wall.
I'm just gonna be like, Catazli, only hurry up, just grab the bloody axe. I can't
Okay.
control it, just swinging it around like crazy. It's
Oh,
trying
you
to kill
can't.
me.
Why are you gonna have a cursed axe?
Because I
Chop
picked
his
it
arm
up
off.
unknowingly.
Uh,
I didn't know it was cursed when I picked it up.
Ghost
I don't
demon.
know. I
I didn't know Ben
collapsed.
was gonna curse the axe, did I? Should have told me, shouldn't you, Ben?
Cancel the DM? Question mark.
You were complaining about them not being proper characters, so I gave you a magic item to make them more characterful.
I wanted a magic item, okay?
Okay. Right, let's see. Do they regain
Very
that
quickly, then.
ability? He does not. Actually, the other one hasn't used it yet. Right. Ghost
Yeah.
D is going to once again reach out towards Dana and make an attack roll. That is a 14 to hit.
matches my AC.
Okay, so that does hit. Yes, what was that, Conrad?
Yes. I think our tea is going to be ready very soon in about 5 minutes, so possibly less.
Yes, good point. Yeah, we will need to stop to grab dinner.
It's already
Mm,
9.
That's 17 damage you take.
Oh my god.
As this sudden cold shiver, your whole body shudders slightly as you catch a glimpse of things on other planes, very disturbing things on other planes of existence.
That's terrifying.
This ghost now in front of Conrad is going to attempt to possess him. Conrad, could you make a charisma saving throw? Joe, you still there?
You gone to get dinner?
He may have gone to get dinner.
He was just like, no, I've got to get dinner.
You don't
I
you
got to
possess
eat.
me. I have pizza to eat.
Do we want to stop just there then?
Right, yeah, maybe.
Take a break and come back to the combat?
Yeah?
Okay.
Find
Right,
out
so
if Conrad
we will
is
find
possessed
out.
or
We will
not.
find out after the break if Conrad succeeded on his saving
Instant
throw,
pizza.
or if he is now possessed by the
Oh.
ghost.
See if that
Okay.
possessed
Yeah,
axe kills
that's my
me in the
pizza.
next round. Dun dun dun.
That is a dun, yeah.
Will Bert's own axe turn on him? Well, it kind of has already, but you know.
Will it succeed? in its
Okay,
mission?
so we'll see you all after the break.
How long will the break take?
About half an hour. Yeah.
Okay.